Dan Patrick, let me come to you. Do you agree with this?
Yes. In fact, I thought you were going to have a new issue tonight, Piers. I thought you would want banning of knives all over America because you've wanted to ban guns. And let's, in a very serious mode, Piers,
see, why would you start the conversation by being so completely facetious?
Because actually the way you've been thinking about the whole gun issue, I've found just totally out of touch with reality.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy that I think that 100,000 Americans being shot a year is out of control. Crazy, I think, that 30,000 Americans who kill themselves every year or shoot others with guns is out of control. Call me crazy. Look, I think it's absolutely shameful. So I want to try and reduce the gun violence, not increase it.
Yeah, well, you don't reduce gun violence or any violence by taking guns away from law-abiding citizens.
No, you actually do. You actually do.
That out by now.
No, you really do. Secondly, if you go to Japan or Britain or Australia or a number of other countries I can name where they have very strict gun control laws, it is so difficult to get hands on guns, you don't have the gun violence. It is a proven, demonstrable fact.
Well, this is America, and our Constitution gives us the right to bear arms. This is not Tokyo. This is not Finland. This is not whatever other country you want to talk about, Piers. This is the United States of America. And in America, where law-abiding citizens have guns, crime is down, like in Texas.
But I've got a lot of Americans in this audience who are all shaking their heads at what you're saying. So how do you equate that?
They're probably Northeast liberals who don't understand. But in Texas,
they're half an hour. We're half an hour from Chicago. Well, as you know, we are half an hour from Newtown.
Crime is down.
We're half an hour from Newtown.
Yeah, that's fine. In Texas, we believe in defending our families and our properties with guns, and crime is down. In Chicago, where you have some of the toughest laws against guns, crime is up, and I wouldn't want to be out on the streets in Chicago. I'll be out on the streets in Houston or Dallas and San Antonio and feel safe. And secondly, Piers, thank God this young man did not have a gun today. Think about the massacre that could have been stopped if another student had had a gun. And my guess is, if this student with the knife had known that people with the CHL, law-abiding citizens, had a gun, he wouldn't have stabbed 12 or 14 people a day. We just had a gun class this past weekend in Dallas offered to school teachers. It was free. 700 school teachers came out to take advantage of this course. Piers, CHL holders are responsible gun owners. All the things you're saying about there would be the Wild West, that's what they said back in the 90s when Texas passed this law. There'll be road rage. There'll be barroom fights. There'll be, neighbors shooting each other over a noisy dog. None of that, Piers, has ever happened. It hasn't happened. My heart breaks for what has happened in America, whether a college or an elementary or a high school campus. It could happen anywhere. But in Texas, we believe that we have a right to defend our life, our property, and the lives of a third party if we could help them.
Okay, got to leave it there. Thank you all very much. Very quickly, Christian Paul, I could see you reacting to that debate. What is your view? Because you've travelled in proper war zones around the world.